So here we are, this is the Elka standalone synthesizer, and it's currently hooked up to the editor, which is almost, well, it's hardware wise it's complete. Still a little bit of software to do on it, working out some logic, etc. But I've managed to map all 185 parameters of the Elka to the hardware controller, and using some trickery I've got 125 CC messages going to the rotary controls and the radio groups, such as oscillator waveform, oscillator range, arpeggiator range, arpeggiator direction, filter selection, etc. These are groups, and they can be controlled by one individual CC and then a value, which I learned how to do this week. Quite tricky to set up. Once you know it, it's easy. So if I select a patch on the editor, the hardware editor, you can see all the controls moving on the VST. At the moment, and the LED lights up, that's a split mode. And when it goes out, you're in single or double mode. Now, unfortunately, there's not enough messages left, MIDI messages left to control the sequencer. So I'm going to lose this sequencer section here, this area here. I'm probably going to lose this from the editor, or at least hide it for the time being. And if the way that the editing works changes, I might introduce it and bring it back into the circuitry. But I mean, it's a sequencer, and really I don't think I would ever use the sequencer section of this when you've got doors and external sequencers and stuff like that kicking around. But anyway, that's it. So effectively it can edit upper and lower layers, because it's two synths in one. And you can see here that if I change a parameter, such as the filter cutoff, the upper level is in red, and if I switch to the lower level, oops, it's single mode, put it in double mode, switch to the lower level, you'll see that now the filter level is in green to show that you're on the lower level. And the Elka standalone will change to the lower level as well, and then back to the upper level. So that all works, and you can see all the LEDs changing colour to green, so you know you're working on the lower level. Back to red, you're working on the upper level. So at the moment it's just sending garbage to the VST, nothing sensible yet, so I've got to work out what to do. What I normally do is set up a completely blank patch with some known positions, and then send only things that have changed. So I know that when I'm toggling a button, I'm toggling it from 0 to 1 or not at all. And that's what I'll probably end up doing. Okay.